If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Shot clock at 3. And it's Towns missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
The shot's good from Hayes.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic with the block. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Kicks it out to James. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Back to James. Lakers working the ball around now. And that one, good.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Out to Doncic. Reeves outside. To the inside. Hachimura. Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the Lakers making a change here. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Doncic, no good. Knicks trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hart, wide open. He fires. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Lakers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McBride. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by James.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And Doncic gets it to go.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now, here's Achua. Nothing on the board. Taken away by Hayes. LeBron up top. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Left side, Towns. Back to McBride. To the paint. Towns is double. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Finney-Smith. That one drops for him.
Finney-Smith has the kind of speed necessary to capitalize in transition. Get in that lane and off to the races.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the first one drops.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 27 seconds left in the first. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Towns, the screen. On deep, Brunson. New York, no good that time either. And here's Doncic from the arc. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been true. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Driving the lane, and McBride gets it to go. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to McBride. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
City Dancer.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Bridges. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. That's a good one. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 13. Now Payne, still scoreless. Left side, Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And so he hits the technical free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. To the middle. Out to Doncic. Knicks with the rebound. Doncic with the steal. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Down by 12. Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. James outside. And a wide open look for Hachimura. A 3-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Feel that rhythm, man. Here's your Knicks. Knicks Tiger Dance Crew.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Towns. 6 points for him. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Reeves outside. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 6 here in this quarter.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. LeBron right side. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And you might want to check your sanity if you're trying to check LeBron James at the cup. My man can score in there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Down low. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 13 points.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the